Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Imagination Upgraded once again. I'm your host, Brandon Champ Robinson, or as some of you may have seen on my social media, I've updated my name to Hollywood Champ, and we'll talk about why I did that a little bit later. But finally, after the much well-received director's commentary for episode 1, here we are again to do Harley Quinn episode 2 director's commentary by me, Brandon Champ Robinson, or Hollywood Champ, just call me Champ. Anyway, episode 2, a new leader. This episode basically introduces everyone to our Harley. No spoilers. If you haven't seen episode 2, click here. Now there'll be spoilers. So, you've been warned. It introduces our Harley. It introduces Harley's villain, and this was pretty... It was kind of hard to play off of. We wanted to make Harley our hero, but we didn't want to make her a good girl or a good guy. We wanted to keep her as a villain, which is why we do our play on Harleen and Harley. But in order to keep her as a villain, we had to find out a way to make another villain impact her in a way that she would want to stop them. So, without giving away too much, that'll be coming in future episodes. That's it in a nutshell. So, we're going to talk about episode 2 now. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this started right now. My intro. I love this intro so much. I know some of you probably think it's a little long. Actually, I see it in the comments that it's a little long. But actually, it's not longer than a normal title sequence. Every good show has a title sequence, and I enjoy title sequences. This was my first one I did, so maybe I made it a little bit longer, had a lot of fun with it, but I don't think it takes away from the story. I know this one may seem a little bit long because this episode was shorter, but going forward, we'll get back into our longer episodes. I see that's what the people wanted, our longer episodes. Shatter. And on the director's commentary of episode 1, I do believe I explained why we did this with the paint and the heads and things like that. So, episode 2, here we go. Let's get it started. So again, for those of you that don't know, we shoot everything in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the most part. And that clock tower is there, and this is actually just an office we rented out. And shout out to my buddy Alex Hutel or Hudel. I don't know how you say his last name is weird. But shout out to him for doing the graphics on the window there. And Oracle introduces Harley for the first time.
No see.
In her
Harley
custom
Quinn.
costume that we came up with
the
ourselves.
Job your boss started.
Thank you for all of you who like it.
I come in peace, Batgirl.
Oracle.
We think
and
it's
forgive
fun.
me if I don't trust you. That gun makes me doubt your motives.
We decided to put Oracle in here because, well, you'll see as this goes along, they never really had a big
Why
problem.
are you here?
But Oracle is the person who oversees the city. So if anybody would know anything, it would be Oracle. So she comes to see Oracle as she attempts to find the Joker, which you'll find out in just a moment. But
I
first,
don't want to hit a cripple.
check out this fight scene.
All right, you asked for it, hun.
Caught her with a mean left. Now, how awesome is it to see a person in a wheelchair just giving it to her, giving her some, just keeping up with her in every blow for blow. Harley's trying to get an upper hand. Oh, got one. Resourceful Harley figures something out to lock this wheelchair.
I just wanna talk.
Can't do much on the ground, Oracle. She can't get up.
How did you find me?
It wasn't hard. Mr. J knew where you was for years. He knew that you
We
were
thought it
that
would be
girl. Mr.
pretty
Wayne was
awesome
Batman.
if
It
we.
looks like he was Robin.
Like,
If you're a villain and you're
Whatever.
one of the best
Doesn't matter
villains of
much
all
anymore
time,
now, does it?
you're gonna
It's
know
just you
everything about your enemies.
butterfly.
Now the Joker
Why
toys
are
with
you
them,
here?
but
Where'd
of
you
course
go?
the Joker knows who they are.
where did who go?
I mean, come on.
Mr. J, where'd they go?
You think I know?
Well, if anybody would, I think it would be you.
Like I
I
said,
don't
if
know
anybody would
anything,
know
Harley.
where
And if I did,
Joker
I'm not sure that I would
is,
tell you
it
anyhow.
would be Oracle.
But I am being level with you. I don't know.
But you can hear in her voice
I
that
should, though.
she wishes she
Last
did
time I saw
because
Mr. J,
also
he and
Bruce
Batman
Wayne
on
is
top of
gone,
Wayne
Batman is gone. So they're trying to, she's been trying to figure that out.
Jay never came back
And
after Batman.
Harley's trying to figure out where
Escape
Joker
Batman,
is, so
I
that's
know that
where
much.
their common
How come
bond
ain't nobody
is.
doing nothing about it? You're just sitting here like a lump.
Oh, low blow, Harley.
Too soon?
Low
I can
blow.
monitor the world for Batman or Bruce Wayne. In the meantime, I can help Gotham PD with their work.
Always the Girl Scouting.
Looking for Batman, but still trying to help out the good.
If you hear
Still
anything
fighting
about
the
Mr.
good
J,
fight.
Let me know, won't you?
I want to get a hold of you.
Well, you're smart. You know who I am. I mean, when I'm not me.
Oracle
Yes.
knows all.
Then send her a letter or something.
I'm not sure that I want to do that. What good would come of reuniting you with the Joker? Especially when Batman's not here to stop whatever it is you and Joker might do.
Please, I don't understand.
And
He might
here
be
Harley
hurt
tries to
or
pull on
sick.
the heartstrings
He might
of
need
Oracle.
me. I deserve to help him, don't I? Look,
She can see that
I know
Harley's
you and
just
Mr.
a
J never seen eye to eye.
lost child.
Especially after... That don't mean he ain't nothing.
Harley's referring to
He's
Joker
somebody.
shooting
Somebody important.
Oracle,
If I knew where Brucey
Batgirl,
was, I'd
and
tell
putting her in a wheelchair.
Oh dear.
Which is
Why
why they don't
wouldn't I?
see eye to eye since, you know.
Besides, us girls, we gotta stick together, right? You and me ain't never had no beef. We've always been straight, right?
Girl power.
Fine. If I find out any information, I'll get a letter to Harleen for you.
That's all I ask.
So this episode really sets up Harley's quest to find the Joker. Funny story. My buddy Debo, Devon, he came out to help out. We had him in handcuffs and thrown around everywhere. He was so upset when he thought this episode wasn't gonna come out. I'm glad it got to come out for him. And here I am, cameo. This is what happens. You have to cameo when one of your actors cancels or doesn't show up.
Leadership.
You gotta figure it out.
The city is begging for someone to take over. And that can be me.
Should be you, boss.
It will be me. With no Batman around, I'll have this town in palm of my hands in minutes.
And here we introduce
It's my
our
time, you hear
villain for
me?
season 1,
It's
which
time
is
for the Black Mask.
the Black Mask. And that's episode 2. Go ahead and stop that. So, in episode 2, it sets us up for a lot over the season. It reveals Oracle, gives us Oracle, also gives us our first look at Harley, and it also gives us a look at the villain, which is Black Mask. Now, the way that we played this is Harley doesn't care what happens to the city. Obviously, she's a villain. She doesn't care. She wants to get down. In the first episode, she was caught on camera robbing a bank, flipping them off. She didn't care. What happens now is there's a power. It's going to be a power struggle between her, Black Mask, and actually her trying to protect the Joker's city. So the Joker is not here. Black Mask thinks he can take over. Harley's not having any of that. So it's gonna be awesome to see how this plays out in episode 3. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun to make. It almost didn't happen because we wanted to do a lot of things with the Kickstarter, and that didn't go through, but we just kept pushing, and we're still gonna crank out these episodes. We're gonna get them cranked out more and better, stepping up on the writing and trying to just make it as just crazy as it is. We have scripts written, but I've been like going in and doing a little bit of tweaks and getting it just bananas. So please like, comment, subscribe. Please share it, because we do, or I do all this. I pay for all this. There's no backers or anything. And actually, we're thinking about starting a Patreon, so that may be, you may hear some news on that soon. But another update with this channel, Imagination Upgraded, I am going to be removing anything off of this channel that does not have to do with a production. So whether it's one of our upcoming web series, which is going to be really good, I think you guys are going to like it, or Harley Quinn, or any production that we have done, I'm going to be removing it off. So all the tutorials and any other things like that, I'm going to be moving those over to my new page, Hollywood Champ. So go ahead and click there, subscribe. There I will be doing all the tutorials on different things and showing people, you know, different little cool tricks to do as a DP or as a director, visual effects, those kind of things. That's where everything is gonna be. I'll be talking more on there and putting up different opinions that I have, or different views that I have, or different lessons that I've learned. Episode 3 is on the way. It is in the final stages of the edit and getting ready to go into post sound, where my brother Godzilla is gonna mix and master it and make some awesome compositions. We're still using all original music for this thing, so we're really pushing hard, and I'm glad you guys are subscribing and liking. We're up to like 8,000 subscribers now. That's cool. I didn't know that until like just a few seconds ago. Let me get out of here. I'm just talking now, because I just like to talk. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. So like, comment, subscribe. Please go to the Facebook page and like Harley Quinn web series, and see you guys on episode 3. Peace.